So, listening to the comments, I've been getting a few saying if I want to translate that book that I found from the Archievoker, I need to speak to this guy, and wouldn't you know it, this guy just showed up at my house. And he has dungeon vouchers. Wait, what? Okay, this is not the guy I'm after. Never mind. Well, they were saying, yeah, okay, it's apparently one of these guys, but I also got another comment saying, hey, it's a villager that be trapped inside the Pillager outpost. So, now that I think about it, yeah, there was a cage with a wandering villager and a regular villager. I don't think he had a job though, but the wandering villager was there. Possibly he's the one that translates stuff down there, so I thought. Oh, so this guy can trade that. Hold on, sir, you're coming with me. Alright, you live here now. I'm not letting you go. That'd be a terrible idea. Oh, because I need to put trapdoors on the roof. I just realized this fecker can escape from various outputs. Hold on. Yeah, basic ink for emeralds. I'll take that deal. That's a solid deal for me. Okay, case in point, I have 37 of this. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna pick this up everywhere because that's the whole. Yes. So you know, I'll just buy it on voucher. I'll just buy the one since I'm here and it's there. I'll just get the one. Sure. Just forget about your animals. You're never leaving here. You're staying here forever now. It's over. Okay, so our last little journey out, we got some results in the form of we got a whole bunch of magic and things. Also, I just realized I'll actually have like a bunch of emeralds. Look, I know I'm gonna need a bunch. I forget what for, but I know I'm gonna need a bunch. Like, the intent is I'm eventually gonna go grab some villagers and set them up with jobs and things. So I might as well start, you know, prepping for that. For obvious reasons, we could just go and nab villagers over here if we really wanted to. That's not a time for that though. We're not gonna do that yet. We'll do that soon. Okay, we'll do that once we actually have a place for them. I might just build a separate room to store them in until I have like another building set up for them. But yeah. Inevitably though, I do need one for map making. That is one part of it. I don't remember how expensive that part was, but I remember it was kind of expensive just because I had to buy a whole lot of things. And it's not exactly guaranteed I'm gonna get the stuff I'm after in the first go, but yeah, I need a guy so that we can find the world tree, because how are we gonna find the spirit realm if we don't do that? Well, you think I'm just gonna come across it naturally? Nah, stuff like that just doesn't appear, apparently. Just doesn't show up. But anyway, aside from that, we're still looking for a middle biome, so that's an ongoing search. And though I've been searching, end up crossing the ocean, searching over the land we've been around. I kind of want to hunt through this middle part here just to fill it out, but I already know there's not gonna be anything good over there. There's another mesa biome over there. We've got so many mesa biomes nearby. Maybe I should go north of the mesa. Then again, the mesa stretches pretty far. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go north of the mesa. Okay, at the very least, I did pick up some water magic, because we did find the frog. So we have that to work on. I'll work on, like, you know, mastering it as well while I'm at it. Well, that'll keep him in place. The other part is, yeah, obviously we've got our books here. We can get some bits from it. People were pointing out, though, so I've been looking at some of the damages for some of these things. I'm like, oh, that's not very much. That's not the damage, though, is it? Because the damage has been scaled higher because we're using the Overlord and Tensura stuff, so in that case, yeah, we should start rethinking things and start trying out other abilities that we didn't necessarily use or thinking about before. So on that grounds, right now, we have got Ray of Frost, which is 55 mana, so it says, and it's supposed to do 12 damage. I don't know if it necessarily does that. I need to get a dummy to actually check the numbers for this stuff. But anyway, other thing we can grab, Spectral Hammer. Pretty sure people were saying this is pretty much just for mining, like it just digs an area. Could be useful. There's the firecracker one. I never even tried it. I just ignored it before because I looked at the damages and was like, eh. Yeah, we could have a try at it, sure. Desert Winds. Sure, another fiery but wind thing. Sure, it's called the nature spell, actually. Then there's the techno magic. Missile barrage and rewire. Not sure how those are gonna go, but yeah, we'll grab it and we'll see what happens. I do want to try it though. I kind of want to try like the missile barrage just to see what on earth that entails, because it's techno magic. I'm kind of expecting missiles at this point. To that point, hey. Use you for this example. What? Yeah, I wasn't disappointed. Okay, that's alright. Then we get rewire. Spell must have a target. Oh, can I not use it on myself? Okay, never mind that. I can't use it on myself. Get firecracker. Oh, it's basically just throwing a firework. Okay. Go bonk. I see how much damage they do, though. What a slight. Oh, yeah, I need to charge that one. Blump. Easy else, but also just notice, uses basically no magic. I've actually not really burnt through any of my magic so far. Okay. Okay, that's useful to know. Right, I'm gonna head partially north just for the sake. Wait, no, there's no point. There's no point. I was gonna go partially north. Is there any point, though? Not really. I would be better off going east. I think so, yeah, I'm gonna go east. I'm gonna go east in the hopes of coming across a mountain. That is my plan right now. On the way, though, we'll attack some random stuff, and we'll see, you know, how well our salvage stuff will do. Meadow slime. Oh, so for that, though. Firecracker. Okay, so that one shots. Okay, has a very quick kill down as well. Oh my god. I need a bigger, tougher target. Bonk. That didn't do very much. Bonk. Bonk. Yo, where did that... Oh my god, please tell me the firecracker spell actually just took out a metal slime. Please tell me it's not immune to the iron spell book's magic. Oh my god, you're kidding. Oh my god. I don't know if you can actually increase the power of these spells by very much, but I'm now kind of curious. I don't think... Okay, they're funny for now. They're not going to be useful later against, like, you know, stronger opponents. They're going to be useful against bosses and stuff, but whatever. They're fun to play with for now, and we can play around with some of the magic and try out. Oh, firecracker! How much did that do? You're on 20 HP, but how much is your max normally? 45? Are you trying? So I do 25 damage with firecracker. Firecracker was said to do 8.8 before, and now it's doing 25. So we're doing like around 3 times the original amount. All right, that's really noted. Yeah, let's try this one out. We'll try the old Desert Winds ability out. Oh no, that's a very small tornado. That. All right. Anyway, Ray of Frost. I missed. Back to firecracker. That one doesn't miss. Doesn't miss. Slash it has a bit of an AoE, so it ends up hitting stuff a bit more than I would expect it to. Oh, very nice. Right. Anyway, popping over here really quick. Hey, look what we found. All I could get lucky is that finding this stuff as you do the world trees. I keep finding Jarvis cores. I mean, okay, Jarvis cores can appear like pretty much anywhere. So I suppose that there's a much higher chance of one just appearing, whereas, yeah, if you go for a world tree, it only spawns in very specific biomes, and apparently it's just super duper rare. Pillagers! Pillagers on the way. I mean, I'll attack them. Wait, actually, I need to test the thing. Hold on, 172,852, or 58. Where are they legit? Oh, they're to the south. Hold on. There they are. Bonk. It counts! Acid rain! This might kill the villagers, I just realized. Hold on, I didn't think about that part. Okay, I think the golem took him out. Hold on. I can use rewire on the golem. Hold on, I'm gonna create a super wired up golem. All right, come here, you. Iron golem targeted of rewire. Dude, it would really help if you actually had people to fight right now, I suppose. But yeah, my mistake. Anyway, hey guys. Oh yeah, you're gonna like actually attack this stuff, aren't you? Go away. Bonk. Sorry! I'm really glad the mana that I use for my spells and stuff, because it's tied to this mod, it does actually count as me attacks and stuff, and thus I do get EP for all this. This is great. This means I can use some of the ridiculous spells from Iron Spellbooks. I'm still going to get some trading off it while I'm toying around with it. Oh, hey guys. Where do you think you're going? Bonk. Bonk. I think far too much fun with the firecrackers. I really want to sit here for an entire raid. No. Like, I do get some EP for it, but yeah, the villagers are worth like less than 100 per kill. Sure, bigger stuff can show up, and sure, there can be a lot of them. Blah. I don't know. You sure want to stick around for? Okay, can I think of anything good I can get from them anymore, other than just a bunch of EP? Man, I suppose it is free. It's not like it can do anything to me. Also, hello. Ah, good. Oh, wait, hold on. What else I missed? Gotcha. Get out of here. There's another fecker. Get out of here. I wonder how much of the illagers being injured is my fault. Sniped. Got pretty good range on the whole firecracker spell. Bonk. Bonk. Also having a bit too much fun with it though. Hey, where'd that last illager go? There's one more somewhere. I don't know where he is though. Oh, hello. I expect you to come crawling out of a hidey hole. Go away. Can I snipe you from here? Oh, I can. Oh, just works. Okay. Expect not to have quite as far range as I thought it'd be a bit more limiting range. Never mind then. Hey, I can't fight. Oh wait, never mind. Somebody else got the illager. What else got the illager? Somebody else get the illager? Who else could have got the illager? Be gone. Anything else? Oh, you're over there. I missed. Okay, one slight downside of this ability. I need to actually aim the thing. If I miss it, I miss it, and I don't hate needing them. Oh, so that's a lot of things trying to annoy me right now. Acid rain. You're not gonna dodge this, are ye? Yeah, that's what I thought. Almost certainly just killed some villagers there with that. That's one of the things of acid rain. I need to be careful I don't hit the villagers with it. Never mind. I can't. Oh, an ant got the villager. You fecker. Wasn't watching for ants. Didn't even think about that. That's the villager's fault for not staying inside. It probably didn't help. I killed probably 6 of the villagers with my acid rain. But you know, it's not like I killed the last one, is it? It's like, ah, whatever. It be what it be. Hello, Harpy. I missed. What the fuck's shooting at me? Wait, are you hitting me? Wait, can you not hurt me? Oh, you can't kill me in one hit. That's why. Oh, my ultra speed regeneration's keeping me alive. I was so confused. I heard an explosion. I thought one of the little... I thought one of the creeps had, like, snuck up and attacked me. No. No, it's her. I'm tough enough to survive. It actually might be partly due to my mask now I think about it. That the sturdy and protection on that does lower the damage from this thing's attacks. I don't know if I'm gonna learn magic. No. No. Keep using your magic. But anyway, you actually really suck, by the way. You actually hurt so much. You're draining so much of my mana. Like, yeah, that's enough for now. Now that I know I can train, I'll do the rest later, and I don't have to worry about them anymore. Yeah, okay, that took out a fair chunk of my mana very quickly. I don't know where that dragon is located, but it's somewhere. I don't know what direction I should be going at this point. Like, I don't know where that dragon stemmed from. I don't know where its nest is. I don't see it on the map anywhere. Kinda concerning behavior, to be honest. Bang. God, wait, actually, should I be... Oh, hold on. I'm sat here using firecracker and stuff. Should I reasonably be using that? Or should I reasonably be using my water slicer and stuff so I can max it out? Then again, does any of it matter? Because the second I get a hold of wind magic, I'm going to use lightning lance. And that's going to be my favorite, like, normal magic attack just for when I want to kill big stuff. Obviously, I can still play with iron spellbook spells. Like, try them out and see about, you know, using them against the smaller enemies for funsies. Hello. It really isn't worth fighting these guys, but... And since he's here, I might as well just throw some bits at him, eh? Water cutter does a good, like, 45 odd damage per hit. Oh, the cockatrice can't hurt me. Or wait, can it? Oh wait, maybe it is. I'm just resilient to pain. Hold on, never mind. Wait, a cockatrice can't hurt me? Yeah, it can. I thought maybe my abnormal condition was stopping it there. No, appears not. I think I was still taking the effect damage there. It's just, yeah, I don't feel pain, and I instantly heal all my wounds. Iki, if I'm attacked by a serious threat, the only way I'm gonna realize I'm being attacked is probably by my mana massively depleting suddenly. That's kind of the only hint I'm gonna get. Also, the goblin villager. Oh my, I've been finding quite a few of these lately. I normally remember it being like a hassle to find goblins and stuff when I want to recruit them, but nah, I think I've found like 4 villages at this point. Well, unfortunately, there's no undead goblin option, so yeah, we're just gonna leave the goblins alone. They can just chill and do their thing in their little village. I have other things to be doing as I travel. Speaking of which, we are getting into newer territory, so that's at least good. That said though, yeah, we're not in the biome I'm after. I keep seeing chunks of mountain and stuff and keep wondering if this is the biome I'm after, but I ends up not being. Uh-oh. Shadow motion. I'm going to assume the pixies. Wait, hold on. I can't use acid in here. Oh. I heard that. Oh, wait, no. Can they still... There's no way they can still steal from me while I'm in this mode. Surely not. They stole something. Oh my god, they can still steal from me while I'm in this mode. Ah, I hate them so much. I hate them so much. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them all. Acid rain. You're kidding. I don't even know what they took. I'm hoping it wasn't anything too useful. I don't know what they took. I'm more worried though because it means they can come in and steal my Jarvis core whenever they feel like it, and I've got to try and track them down and get it back. There's a reason why pixies are a kill on sight for me. There's a reason for it. It's because they do crap like this. They defy the logic of the world and do what they want, and I hate them oh so much. Oh yeah, still haven't got to try the spectral hammer ability, have I? Oh yeah, wait, my inventory's not full. Hold on. We can use this. We can do this. And we can store this slot in there, so I don't have to worry about it getting stolen. I might as well put Omega in there too now to think about it, because I don't really fancy dealing with my summon in that getting stolen. That would suck. Hold on. Keybinds. Is there an option to fast use one of the spells? There is. Quick cast in slot 1. Now, okay, and then V is apparently on slot 4. Okay, that's good, because, so I can do this? Yeah, okay, so that works like that. In that case, yes, I can't switch here. I thought the saber with me. Never mind. Okay, if we find one of the things, put the ender chest into quick play slot. Because then I can quick use the thing. That makes a lot of sense. Put my best spells close up so I can quick use them. The first 3 slots are unfortunately just stolen by those in there. I will get a different book at some point, and then we can ignore those spells. Also, I'm bouncing away up here. Hold on, I was gonna go check that out really quick. There could be a relic in there, and there are still some relics I'd like to get, like the Cloud the Ball. Or actually, and I'll take that too. Actually, the Lucky Scarf is phenomenal. Applies extra level of fortune to mine blocks. I mean, I'm not doing a lot of mining right now, but you know, when I want to go get more of the magic core and stuff, I may end up doing more mining, so I may as well have it. Violent Break. Normally, Violent Break, kinda useful. I'm kind of already immune to everything though. That's a Spriggan. I can live a Spriggan hit? What? Oh? 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 I can survive a Spriggan? Well, that's interesting. That's news to me. I didn't know when that happened, but I can now do it. Hey. That's awesome. Spectral Hammer. That is literally just for mining. I thought I would try it. Firecracker. Yeah, I didn't see that coming, did you? Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here with your sturdiness. Okay, okay, we can survive, whatever reason we can survive one. That's very interesting, because that means, yeah, we could tangle with the Minotauruses and stuff. Oh, so, hey, there's a thing here. I'm gonna quickly jump down, just for the off chance there is a easy chest to grab. What are the odds I could survive the fall to the bottom? Also, just want to say a quick thank you to all of these channel members for the extra support, and a special thank you and shout out to our late members, the joining members Moon Knight Gun, and our unbu members Monster Q and Aiden is Gone. Thank you all very much for the extra special support.